A tweet by the Vice President of Nigeria Ndi Baba Ahmed Datti of the Labour Party to Ndi Enugu, asking them to tell him who they intend to vote for in the forthcoming gubernatorial elections, generated a lot of very interesting responses. But these responses reveal a lot of dilemma in the minds of Ndi Enugu on who really to vote for in the forthcoming gubernatorial elections. A lot of factors are playing out, a lot of reasons and sentiments are playing out at this time. The situation in the past has been that Enugu has been a PDP party all along, with a tradition of a sitting governor endorsing a candidate and handing over the baton to him. Unfortunately, Ndi Enugu seem to have had enough of that, as it is widely acclaimed that the past PDP governors have not treated Ndi Enugu fairly and have not done well, especially the current regime. Earlier, before the Peter Obi wave through the Labour Party, the old tradition was comfortable and unchallenged, such that a whole lot of people had it settled in their minds that the next governor of Enugu State is clearly Mr. Peter Mba of the PDP. Incidentally, with the Peter Obi wave, the youth feel they have a duty to pull down the old order and retire most of the old politicians in Nigeria. They declare that it is Labour Party from top to bottom this time, with the arrangement that they have to give their principal, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, a large support of governors and other office holders to work with him. If this happens, it means they will be rooting for Mr. Edoga of the Labour Party. However, as it stands, Mr. Edoga has two question marks bugging the minds of Ndi Enugu. A lot of people lament that he was brought up by the PDP and as such fear that he may continue in the old ways under a new party. Secondly, many feel bad about his origin being from Enugu North Senatorial District, which is the same zone of the serving governor, His Excellency Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi. And this contradicts the earlier established rotational order of governorship in Enugu State between Enugu North, Enugu East, and Enugu West senatorial districts. In this order, Enugu West and Enugu North have had their turns, and it is the turn of Enugu East. Incidentally, among the four candidates who appear to be leading in Enugu gubernatorial race currently, none appears to be from Enugu East, and Mr. Edoga is from the same Enugu North where the current governor comes from. So they have had their turn. A whole lot of people also argue that most of the other candidates are also obedient. The PDP had already started rooting for Obi, which means Peter Mba is obedient. Frank Nweke Jr. of APGA is also obedient. Another factor playing out in the polity is the fact that most of the people from interactions do not even know anything about the candidate they want to vote for. They blindly just want to vote for party without even bothering to know anything about who they are voting for. Because since most of the candidates have origin in all other parties, anybody can fall under any party and may not necessarily have the qualities desired for the position. Those criticizing this dangerous trend remind us that even His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi started from APGA and won in Anambra, moved to PDP, and we followed him there. Today he is in Labour Party and we are all with him there. This brings the issue of integrity, credibility, and competence, among other leadership attributes, to the discourse. We follow His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi because of his integrity and competence. Just like His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, most of the candidates contesting for governorship in Enugu State have experienced different parties too. So they should be subjected to the competence and credibility test as well. Here at Nigerpoll, we think it is proper to scrutinize the candidates to know who to vote, because at the end of the day, that individual we voted will become governor and treat us and our state in accordance with his character as an individual, regardless of their affiliation and origin. Just as we are rounding up, we wish Enugu State success at the elections. We wish all the candidates success. Do subscribe to Nigerpoll for more political updates. Bye for now, and see you in our next video.